who played 18 seasons with teams like the Boston Red Sox, New York Yankees, Tampa Bay Rays. Johnny, great to see you here on American Agenda. Thanks for coming on.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
So let's do this. Kind of a unique baseball story here. Just give me your initial response that you have to this happening.
Well, it's absolutely amazing because you should be able to believe in God, speak to God whenever you want. And I know Major League Baseball has gone a long ways in trying to let players be themselves, create shoes for a foundation, a cancer they want to tackle. And you're allowed to do that, but putting a something on your hat, I think that's very, very wrong. And whatever team wants to have a Pride Night, so be it. I think the media makes a big deal about it. I grew up in Orlando, Florida, have plenty of friends who are gay, and we get along great. There's never a question. And unfortunately, Major League Baseball and the media, they're blowing this way out of proportion. And I saw the kid had an archery hat, so more than likely he's a big hunter from the South somewhere. So obviously there are different beliefs, and we have to respect that his belief in God should be number one. If it's number one to him, he should be able to have it on his hat.
And Johnny, that's what he said. The pitchers all said that, you know, there was no ill intent involved with this, that they just wanted to put on their scripture in the hats. Now, it did happen on Pride Night, so I got to ask you this. Do you think there are some Major League Baseball players, and I'm not saying the ones who did this feel this way, but that maybe kind of because of their faith or whatever it might be, are a little uncomfortable with celebrating Pride Night, do you think?
Yeah, I think some of them are. I mean, as we mentioned, a lot of people aren't from this country, aren't from the big cities who promote it, say the San Franciscos, the Los Angeles, perhaps Miami, New York. I mean, Minnesota. There's going to be places who are going to support it and push it, and we as people need to understand that. And we also need to understand that baseball players have feelings. And with this whole new world of NIL rights, I mean, very easily could a picture be taken of these players in their hats and say that they support this agenda. And I can see it from both sides, no pun intended. But this is a story that just should not be as huge as it is right now.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. And there is two sides to this, 100%. And I think each team and city, they address it in a different way. So, Johnny, in order to avoid a situation like this, the MLB, they've come out and said that I want more of their statement that they put out on this. They say, we respect players' right to free expression. However, writing any kind with any message is prohibited per Major League Baseball's uniform regulations. Okay, they say that it's any writing whatsoever. Do you think that's the remedy? Or do you think maybe it swings back to a point to where there is no big, giant Pride Night, and we're out there, we play baseball, and that's what we do? What do you think?
Well, Bob, I've been fined a few times for Major League Baseball for not having enough black on my shoes. I believe it had to be 51% back in the day. And for somebody showing their love for God, it's a non-story. I mean, he's going to believe it in his life. He's going to preach it whenever he gets a chance. It's a done story. And I believe these teams continue to have their Pride Night as long as they don't alienate the other fans who don't believe in it. So it's we're in a crazy world right now. It's
Certainly
like
are.
50-50. Let's flip a coin on everything. But nobody's in the wrong in this situation.
Yeah, I get it. We are in a crazy world. I will agree with that statement right there. Johnny Damon, one of the best to ever do it. Wow, it was fun watching you play, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right,
Appreciate
cool.
it, guys.
We'll see you soon.